Hi, class. Are you ready to work? Good. Well, we have to. Well, today we are going to work first in some answers. We're going to check to these questions that I'm asking to you. You have to answer these questions on your notebook. The first question is, what were you doing yesterday at 7:30? Again, what were you doing yesterday at 7:30? What was your mother doing yesterday at 12:15? And the third question is, what were you doing yesterday at 6 o'clock in the afternoon? Okay, so you are going to read and you're going to, as a warm-up, you're going to answer these questions on your notebook. That's the first thing. So the second part is that we are going to do some reading. And the reading, it's going to be about writing notes. So we are going to use the student book, page 28. Here, page 28. In this notebook, but this is my teacher's guide, and you're not going to be able to see. I'm not able to see there. So here we have 5 notes. When you can't find a person, sometimes you leave a note. Dejas una notita cuando no encuentras a una persona o cuando quieren hacer un anuncio. So this is like they're sending notes. And this is a story about a candy bar that is missing from the teacher's desk, a chocolate bar. So I wrote the notes on the presentation and we are going to read along. I'm going to read first, you're going to listen, then you read. It is important for you to read all the words. Every vocabulary word here is familiar to you, so you're going to be able to read and understand everything. Okay, so let's start reading. Okay, but I forgot. Before we start reading, let's get familiar with these words. You already know these vocabulary words. Here we have a classroom, a library, a playground, an office, and a music room. You already are familiar with these words. So classroom, you know what a classroom is. We have a classroom. Today we don't have a classroom. Library. Yeah, we do have a library at home sometimes, some houses. A playground. No playground today. We have in school. At school there is a playground. An office. It's like Barbara's office, Mary Kay's office, and the music room where Mr. Gary takes you sometimes, the music teacher. So, classroom, library, playground, office, and music room. Okay, now we're going to do the reading. So the reading from page 28, see, like I told you, page 28, this says, it's about notes. And here says, listen and read. And I add the word notes. The question is, who took the chocolate? Who took the chocolate? This is a notice for all children. This yellow note here. The content of this yellow note, it's here on the presentation. And the note says for all children. It's for everyone in the school. The first note says, yesterday at lunchtime, a chocolate bar disappeared from Miss Jackson's desk. Were you in Miss Jackson's classroom yesterday? Who took the chocolate bar? Was it you? Put your notes here. Put your note here. They have to add the notes. Okay. So, note 1. Note 1. Here, the first note. It was an answer to this announcement. It was announced. This was the first answer. The first answer says, I wasn't playing in the classroom. I was on the playground. I was playing soccer. Jack was playing with me. Who wrote this note? Samuel. Samuel wrote this note. Okay, the second note. This one over here. This one, second note. This one. Okay, you see? This note says, I was in the library. Eddie was sitting next to me. I was reading a book. Eddie wasn't reading. She was doing her homework. Who wrote this note? ¿Quién escribió? Jasmine. Jasmine wrote the note. Okay, let's go to note number 3. Here it says, my mom came to school at lunchtime with our dog Spot. I was talking to mom on the playground. Spot was running around. We weren't watching him. Then my mom went home. My mom went with Spot. Who wrote this? Ellen. Uh-oh. Do you have any idea who took the chocolate bar? Note number 4. That's note number 4. Okay. Note 4 says, I was in the principal's office. She was talking about my homework. I was looking out the window. I saw a dog. I saw a dog. It was running into the school. Who wrote this? Jude. And there is a note 5. Note 5 that you are going to read. Okay? This you're going to read on your own because the reading is super duper easy. That's what you need to do now. Just read and find out who took the chocolate bar. What do you think? Do you have any idea? Okay, look. Samuel wasn't there. He was playing. Jasmine was doing her homework at the library. Ellen was talking to her mom in the playground. Jude was talking to the principal. And number 5, let's read what happened in number 5. And then we are going to find out who took the chocolate bar. You done with this? Okay, so after we finish, let's go to the things. What are we going to do? It's going to be super duper easy. Here, look, to do. On your notebook, you have to use your notebook. You are going to answer the first questions. You answer these 3 questions. So you have to tell me what your mom was doing yesterday at 12. At 12:15. So you have to just pay attention. And what were you doing yesterday at 6 o'clock in the afternoon? And what were you doing yesterday at 7:30? Something is missing here. What is missing? Apostrophe here. I don't know if I can find the apostrophe. Sometimes I can't. Yeah. Okay. Afternoon is after 12, remember? So you answer to these 3 questions first. When you finish with these 3 questions, then this is what you need to do. You need to finish this reading. Finish reading. You're going to read the whole thing. read again, and then you are going to, here we have, you see here, let me see, here we have 5 questions. Here, see, we have 5 questions. You are going to copy on your notebook these 5 questions, and you are going to answer to each one of these questions on your notebook. Please do not answer the questions here on the book because there is no space. Okay, so do it on your notebook after you finish writing this. On your notebook, this is what you need to do. Okay? You answer the 5 questions, then you send a picture to me today. For tomorrow, Wednesday, not for today, for tomorrow, Wednesday, you are going to work on the workbook. Workbook. Okay? You're going to work here. It's going to be page 22. Super easy class. You already know everything about this content because it talks about the past progressive. So you have to answer. Here you have a bank of words. You just have to use these words to complete these notes. Okay, then this is super easy. On activity 2, you have to look at the name and write sentences. Look, Sarah, activity, play the guitar, plays, music room. Sarah, past progressive, was playing the guitar in the music room. Just follow this guide, but you have to write sentences in the past, in a past progressive form. Okay? Are you clear with this? Okay, let me see if I can extend this a little. No, I don't want to move. Extend. Okay, so here, this is the page that we're going to work, page 22. It's super easy. Use these words from the word bank to complete the sentences in a past progressive form. Then you have to work on activity 2. Just follow the subject, the activity, and the place. Okay? And then you write the sentences here. That's it. Here you can use this. You can ask in your house a question to your daddy. Who was watching TV in my room? Or who was taking my notebooks? Okay, you can practice in your house, but these two are important. I mean, this part and this part I want to see. Okay, then for Wednesday, tomorrow, you're going to do this on your own because I have a workshop. So I'm not going to be here with you. Okay, what are we going to do next? This is what we're going to do. Page 23, super easy, vocabulary words, remember? Here we have classroom, library, playground, music room. I cannot see. Music room. Then we have library. Then we have classroom. Then we have playground and office. Yeah. What are you going to do? Look here. Follow the instructions. Read, look, and write. You have classes here. Where do you have classes? Where usually? In the playground? You have classes in the library? No, you have classes in the classroom. The principal works here. Barbara, where does she work? In the music room? You know where she works, right? Okay. There are lots of books here. Oh, playground? Books in the playground? So you have to find the picture and write. According to this question, you write the name of the place. Easy, right? Super easy. You can do it. Now, here you're going to look at page 28. Remember the notes? So we need to work along with this one, with this book. Yeah, with these notes. We need to work. We need to work along with this. So page 28 of your notebook, and here says, Jude was playing soccer on the playground with Samuel. Is that true? If it's not true, you have to write the correct sentence. And here it says, Jude wasn't playing soccer with Samuel. Jack was playing soccer with Samuel. Okay, it talks about this one. So again, activity 2. Here, activity 2. 2 goes along with the book, page 28, with this. Okay, is that clear? Good. Remember, this book, this page, and this page, it's for Thursday. Don't send me to today. It's for Thursday. Tomorrow you're going to do this work. Okay. And the third part, cross out the repeated nouns and write he estudiará. Chicos, ustedes ya saben esto perfectamente. Cross out the repeated noun and write he, it, we, or they. For example, look, I saw a dog. You cross out the dog. Like cross out the dog and instead of a dog, which pronoun would you write? It, right? So it was running. Eddie wasn't reading Elodie. So was doing her homework. Instead of Elodie, which pronoun? Elodie, it must be girl. Okay? I saw Samuel and Jack. Samuel and Jack, you know which pronouns to write instead of Samuel and Jack. And let me see. Elodie and I were in the library. Elodie and I, you know which pronoun to write instead of Elodie and I. Good. Super easy work, right? Okay, so that's going to be all for today. You're going to do these two things. Now, let's move this and let's open this. So number 3, you're going to, on your notebook, the 5 questions from the picture from the student book, okay? And then you send a picture of your book today. That's for today. This work for today. Yeah, and for tomorrow, the workbook, you send me a pictures of this work tomorrow. So I check on Thursday. I said, here says send pictures of this work on Thursday. No, you send picture of this work tomorrow. So, okay. Are you clear, class? So, do you have a clear idea of what do we need to do? What do you need to do? Or what do you have to do? Okay. So it's not hard at all. You know everything. So I'll see you tomorrow. And please do the reading. You have to read because it's good to practice. You need to read. It's not good if you just go straight to the answers. You must read to have an idea of what the story is about. Okay? So, well, I see you tomorrow. Bye.